Hey guys, Teen Hedgehog here, and today I'm going to be counting down my top five cars that should be time machines. So let's get started. For number 5, we have the 2015 Corvette Stingray. Now, the reason this one is so low on the list, I don't know why. I'm just playing with the brightness here. One sec. So yeah, once again, I don't know really why, but I think it would look cool if it had those big vents on the back of it. And Corvettes in particular are usually pretty fast, so it wouldn't be that hard to get up to 88 miles an hour. So yeah, next car. So for number 4, we have the Ford Raptor, the Ford Raptor pickup truck. Now, this one in particular is pretty good because here you would store all your stuff, like there'd be the vents and the Mr. Fusion. Sorry about that, quick delay there. Now, as I was saying, there'd be the vents there, Mr. Fusion, all the wires and stuff in the back, and there'd be the flux capacitor in there, time circuits, and basically that's it. So let's move on to number 3. And for number 3, we have another Ford, the 2015 Ford. I misspelled Ford. The Ford GT Concept. Yes, it says 4, I know, but yeah. It's a typo. Whatever. Now, I actually really like this car because I'm surprised Ford went this far to make a epic sports car. Now, this kind of reminds me of a Lotus Eviora, I think it's called. Yeah, it's similar to a car that I'm aware of in TDU2. Now, I plan to do a future video on that. I did once, but I accidentally deleted it. And no, I didn't accidentally delete it off YouTube. I deleted it off my iPad. So, anyways, yeah. Vents back there, time circuits, flux capacitor, wires on. Hey guys, sorry about that. One more edit. My iPad has no storage left, so I'm going to make this quick. So yeah, as I was saying, there would be all that stuff and flux straps. And so yeah, let's move on to number 2. For number 2, we have the Porsche 911 GT2. Now, I actually discovered this car in Need for Speed Most Wanted, the Criterion version. And, yeah, it's actually my favorite car in the game right now. I might make another Need for Speed video, so yeah, there'd be the vents, flux straps, flux capacitor, time circuits, yeah. And for number 1, I do not have, okay, before I do number 1, I just want to say this is all opinion-based. And, I do not have any honorable mentions. So, yeah, number 1. For number 1, we have the Lamborghini Adventure J. Or not Adventure J, just Adventure. Or at least I think it's pronounced Adventure. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, it's been hard to see my cars. One sec. I'll be 1 second. Letting some light in. Okay, that made it worse. Or made it? Yes, I cannot talk today. I'm in such a rush. So, that should be easier to see it now. So yeah, this is actually a literal, that's actually a literal time machine. See, so there's the out of time license plate, the vents, Mr. Fusion, flux straps, time circuits, and somewhere in there is the flux capacitor. Now, I really like who made this picture, so thank you to whoever made this picture. So yeah, let's move on to the real Adventure. This is what a real Adventure looks like. And here I have a little comparison. And another reason I chose this car is because it looks like a DeLorean. It looks like a real DeLorean. So if you look at the rear end of the Adventure, it looks similar to the rear end of a DeLorean. So you lift that up, engine. Lift that up, engine. Now, I believe on a DeLorean there's 2 things you have to lift up. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's 2 things you have to lift up on a DeLorean. But yeah, so if you don't agree with my list, leave comments in below. Leave the comments that leave the number 1 car that you think should be a time machine. And yeah, so see you guys later.